Hello, Mansi. Welcome to the session.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. You tell me, how are you doing today?
I'm also Fatas Fadal. Thank you so much for asking.
And how is your day shaping up?
That day is going good. Now I'm just covering my session and
hmm
now I'm connecting with you.
Great to know that. So you are first time here, so I would like to know a little about you. So would you like to introduce
Of course.
yourself?
Of course, I would love to introduce myself. Well, my name is Mansi Bajpayee. I basically belong to Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my master subject of English literature from Dayanand Anglo Mahavidyalaya, Kanpur University. Apart from this, I'm also running my YouTube channel, name of English Toast 27, and I'm teaching as well. That's all about me.
That's great. And can we know about your passions as well?
Passion, yeah, of course. Right now, I'm fascinated about to get the job, because I'm preparation of government job. So, of course, that is my main motive. That is, we can consider that is my passion right now because I have been facing a lot of difficulties in that segment. So, of
Mm-hmm.
course, I'm trying. I'm giving my best.
That's amazing
One thing
that
I
you.
would like to,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, your video quality is like a blur. Sometimes you get blur,
I think I can't
but
help that.
now it is okay.
Mm.
Now it is okay.
Okay, I'll try to sit still.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, yes, that's great that you are trying to pursue your passion only and you want to work in that particular direction only. That's
Yeah.
amazing about you. So, I have a plan for today. Let's play a fun game. And the name of the game is Would You Rather? Okay. So, I'll ask few questions and you have to choose
Okay.
like questions like Would you rather live in a mansion or in a small sweet home? So you have to choose one between these two. Like, what would you prefer?
Okay.
So these types of
Okay.
questions I'll
Okay.
ask you. Okay.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm eager to play this.
Hmm. So the first question is, would you rather live in a mansion or a small sweet home?
I would prefer a small sweet home.
And why so?
Because if you are living a sweet home, as you mentioned, a sweet word, so
Mm-hmm.
that the means your life is also sweet. So with whether you live in mansion, it doesn't matter, but you are living a sweet home, and the memories you are going to become your sweet. So of course, that's a good rather
Mm-hmm.
than mansion. That's why I would
Right.
like.
That's an amazing answer. And if I talk about myself, then I would also prefer to live in a sweet, small home with my family. And I don't like to live in a mansion because that's quite big. And sometimes
Yeah.
I feel haunted in a big house when I'm alone. So better to live in a small home. So my next question is, would you rather have one really close friend or many acquaintances? Acquaintances means people you know.
Yeah. So of course, I would prefer to one first one. The one is close to my friend because that's a good.
Mm-hmm.
If you are sharing one thing, a particular one member, so that's going to be a helpful. Rather than you have a crowd, it doesn't matter because then you feel alone. So what does matter to you have a lots of friend, you have a lots of cloud, and even they
Mm-hmm.
are not going to help you. So first, I would prefer to a close one, only one.
Mm-hmm. But can you talk to one friend all the time?
No, I am very talkative person, so I
Uh-huh.
make them never feel bored, and I'm okay with that one company, one person.
That's amazing. So you believe in having one, not many, right?
Yeah,
That's good. I think I'll also go for that only. Having one really close friend than having many
yeah,
acquaintances, right?
of
Okay, that's
course.
amazing. So my next question is, would you rather be rich or famous?
I think frame is very important for me. Rich, if we are famous, of course, richness over in behind us. So
Mm-hmm.
first, we prefer we want to become a famous.
Mm-hmm. But you can be famous out of social work as well, when that is non-profit organization, right? When you are
Mhm.
associated with any social welfare community, then that's non-profit organization, and you don't earn much, but you could be famous.
Mhm. Then I choose rich, but because not an issue, of course.
Uh-huh.
But I think it's not bad if you are
Mm-hmm.
famous. Like in which field we are working. So we are also going to be a famous, not for today, but I
Mm-hmm.
think upcoming days we are going to famous. So that work we are doing. So of course we can say that
Mm-hmm.
because first we choose a famous thing, not to how much I am going to earn with that segment. But first
Right.
is popularity need. When somebody just know you, just
Mm-hmm.
recognize you just because of your work. They are not
Mm-hmm.
going to ask you how much you are earning. They are to
Mm-hmm.
okay, you are the name is Mansi and you are teaching like that, you are providing a content like that. So of course.
Hmm. So you want to be famous first, right? And money will
Yeah.
follow you.
Yeah, of course.
That's great. Okay, so would you rather have money or time?
I think can you please elaborate this question?
Like, would you prefer to have lots of money or have lots of time? Because it happens that when we work, we are trying to earn a lot of money, trying to earn a lot of money, but somehow we
Mhm.
lack on time, that valuable or quality time, because we are always engrossed in work and just burning the
Uh,
both
yeah.
ends of cancer candles. So that's the.
I think Mhm. I think it's a very choosy answer
Hmm.
because you know what? If we have a time,
Hmm.
that is okay for some time. If we are just joining, we are just spending a quality in time, but only you have a time, you don't have a money, then you
Hmm.
feel bored. What I do? I
Hmm.
don't have anything else, so I just prefer money
Hmm.
because if you have a money, then you can just pick the time also just
Right.
because of to help money, but you have only a time and you are not doing anything else in your life. You just spending your time with your family, you're just spending your time with relatives and quality time as you mentioned here.
Hmm.
It's not good for upcoming days.
Hmm. Right. I think it's
So
an
first
easy
I
decision.
yeah,
Everyone would choose money over time because once you start
yeah,
earning money, then you can definitely make some time for yourself too.
yeah,
Once you're content
of
with
course
the
we
money
can
that you.
manage.
Right. So
Hmm.
that's an easy decision. Okay. So would you rather like to have a job of your interest and make little money, or a job that you don't like and making lots of money?
Mm, of course, first I find out my interest, where I have interest.
Mm-hmm.
But the second thing is that why I choose that things where I just find out little interest and little money. As like now I'm preparation of a government exam.
Mm-hmm.
So I am I'm also teaching. I'm as well teaching also in my institute. So on that segment I also find a very comfortable things. But my in my dream I have to reach there anyhow. So I'm not preferring this time money. I'm just preferring to my satisfaction, where I
Right.
just feel relaxed.
Mm-hmm. So you'll always like to follow the things of your interest and you'll not bother about how much money you are getting out of it, right?
Yeah, yeah,
You're fine with little money as well. Okay, that's amazing. I think I am on board with you on this because I'll also prefer something that I like to do, because when you are in a very monotonous job, you are really not interested in doing so. Then you'll feel like an hour like a year, and you'll not like to do even when you're earning a lot of money, but still you are somehow dissatisfied with that job and you'll feel
yeah.
gloomy. So what is the point of continuing in that job? So yes.
I think satisfaction is very important for life
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
because there is a lot of person who has a lot of money, but they are unable to make themselves happy
Hmm.
just because of to they are not doing their very if you talk about ITI Baba, IIT
Mm-hmm.
Baba,
Uh-huh.
nowadays they are going to very popular. So
Right.
what they have, what he had, I think he have lost their job. I think what the packet they announced, I am not recalling that
Mm-hmm.
time, but it's too much. It's a very much. But now what he is doing, just because of the satisfaction, they don't find the to happiness. So that's why he is doing right now that things,
Right. He
and
left
he is going
his
to be become a famous.
right. He left his job and a handsome package behind, and he's now just looking for the purpose of his life. So I think everybody
Yeah.
has different preferences. They can definitely follow that.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button for your life? Like, would you like to pause this moment and enjoy it to the fullest, or would you like to go in the past? Would you like to rewind?
I think I would like to rewind. It's not
Mm-hmm.
pause button. because if you rewind something, so that thing means you give the chance to yourself to enjoy that moment again with
Hmm.
a updated version, with the
Hmm.
updated program. So I would love to remind that thing.
Like what particular moment would you like to go back to?
My childhood.
Childhood. Okay, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most
Because
beautiful phase of our life.
yeah, on that days I didn't have any tension over my
Hmm.
mind, and but I have to just complete my syllabus and study, just pray a lot and just eat a lot. Don't think no, when I'm eat a lot, so I going to be a fat. But now still I'm eating anything else. So one
Hmm.
fear in my mind, no, if I eat that thing some more, maybe I gain a
Hmm.
lot of fat. So,
Hmm.
but in childhood, I didn't think so. I eat a lot. It doesn't matter. I'm going to bed because I'm just that type of personality. In since my childhood, I eating a lot, but don't be take a more fat in my personality.
Hmm.
But now,
Right.
if I still anything at a single bite, I just thought like that. Now I'm gaining a weight, so I
Hmm.
pause myself, stop myself.
Right. I'm feeling nostalgic about my childhood now. You just took us back to our childhood, and that's amazing. I would also like to relive my childhood days, but that can't happen, right? That's such a unrealistic expectation. So yes,
Okay.
never mind. We can just go forward with the flow, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I hope you're enjoying it. I'll just ask one more question, and then you're free. Would you rather live by the ocean or in the mountains?
In that field, I don't have any experience about that, but I think ocean.
You would like to live by the ocean, and why so?
Yes. Because it's weather
Because of the
I
weather.
enjoy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you like moderate weather because by the ocean or by the coastal areas, there is always a moderate weather, not neither too cold
Yeah.
nor too hot.
Yeah, neither. Yes,
Mm.
that's right.
But in mountains, it's more extreme cold weather.
Yeah, it's a
Mm.
cold weather, and sometimes it's different to us because I have a phobia of that I cannot take very high places. So
Uh-huh.
that's why.
Mm. Okay, you're
Even
fearful of
I'm
high
even
altitude.
yeah, if I just stand at my roof and I just turn on my downside, though I feel like that. So that
Okay.
quality, yeah, we can say that phobia I have.
Hmm.
That's why I visit the
Hmm.
mountain. And I
Oh.
think I never plan to go there to
Mm-hmm.
mountain place, a hilly place. I always prefer like the beach and ocean, that all are
Mm-hmm.
things.
Okay, so that's an honest answer. And have you ever been to any beaches like Goa or something?
No, I'm
Okay,
planning,
not
but
yet.
let's
Mhm.
see. Yeah.
Okay. I'm also planning. Let's see when we'll be able to execute that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Oh.
right now I'm not just gaining a lot of support to my family. They just give me a like that opportunity, to you go outside at
Mm-hmm.
alone way with your friends. They are not giving me permission like this. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thoughting a lot, thinking a lot, but I am unable to go there. But
Mm-hmm.
in future, if anybody support us, so of course I will definitely
Hmm.
visit there.
Right. In Indian families, it's very difficult to get permission for solo traveling. Nobody
Yeah.
allows, but very
And
rarely.
they are
Mm.
also not, yeah, they are also not giving me giving permission with my friends. They
Okay.
are saying you, if you have to go, so of course we are planning, and the
Mm-hmm.
plan is never going to be happen. So that's
Okay.
why.
It's better to enjoy at home with whatever means you
Yeah,
have, right? Okay, amazing. So, okay, so we are now, we have completed our fun game here. I hope you enjoyed.
yeah, it was very interesting. I never thought
Mhm.
like that. It's a
Oh,
new for me.
that's amazing. So, do you have any questions for me before we wrap up?
Yeah, of course we should wind up the session.
Okay, okay. So, yes, it was really nice talking to you. We already had one conversation before this, so I got to know a lot about you, and I'm looking forward to more sessions with you.
Yeah, thank you so much for
Hmm.
giving this wonderful opportunity. Have a good day.
Have
Bye
a
bye,
good
take
day.
care.
Bye.